The dude has literally saved free speech.
Do people realize that Elon and X are single-handedly saving free speech?
Elon,
yes. That's a big part.
I always make this point. You don't need a majority. You only need an alternative. As long as there's one outlet where you could be like, this seems a little weird, then all of a sudden the truth can come out. Or at least in good questions.
Would it be better for humans to communicate and work on problems openly together and not segmented in echo chambers?
The dude has literally saved free speech.
Yes.
And that sounds so stupid to some people that are against it. Like, oh my God, you think that Nazis and hate speech and... Listen, it's not good that people want to type racist things. It's not good. It's not good that people target specific human beings. It's not good. It's also not good if you don't know those people exist, and if people can't counter those people in those comments, and if people can't highlight how egregious some of the things they're saying are, how awful some of the things they're saying are, and also get real information about, like, what's really going on in Venezuela, what's really going on in El Salvador, what's everywhere.
And
unfortunately, we live in a world where, yes, people will say horrible things that you don't agree with. But is it better to have people say those things out in the open where people can ask questions and counter them, especially when it comes to all the corruption we are seeing in politics today?
Yeah.
Because you see their 180 switch and then people are like, you guys were just saying something different 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Thank you, Elon, again.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you, Elon. Because if it wasn't for him, first of all, he changes the watermark.
Yes.
For all the other ones. The things that all the other social media companies would have blocked you for, more stuff is slipping through the cracks now.
If you had to take one piece of value from this video, please let this be it. Throughout history, those who have censored information have never been the good guys. Discourse is how we improve.
How do you think we get back to being able to have an exchange of ideas and not just, try to put the other one in jail or try to dismiss them from society?
It sounds ridiculous, but I think the only way is to do what we're doing right now and to continue talking about it as reasonable people and have people listen to it, and it shapes people's opinions of things. They go, yeah, they're making sense. It is reasonable.
How do we combat bad speech or hate speech? With better speech. Right now we see Europe and Brazil clamping down on free speech.
One of the things we found out, thank God for Elon Musk, because if Elon Musk had not bought Twitter, we would not have known the extent of the government's meddling into information distribution. We wouldn't have known that they were literally trying to get them to ban legitimate news stories, and they were successful with the Hunter Biden laptop story. But other legitimate conservative perspectives and points of view, and people that were legitimate doctors and scientists that had questions about the way we were handling the pandemic.
Which also turns out to be true.
Yeah.
We see all other social media platforms censoring down on our freedoms, like we spoke about with Zuckerberg in last week's video. Link below to watch that next if you haven't seen it yet. And Elon with X could be our last chance to save ourselves from the slippery slope to tyranny. Do you want to live in North Korea? No, I didn't think so.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Getting a good picture of everybody so we look nice and handsome and thin.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
잘생기게 아름답게 찍어달라고.
This right now is a pivotal moment in history. We are seeing the fight for free speech in real time, and we can all help support it by speaking up and defend it when we see it's being limited. Ex-CEO Linda Yaccarino shared a quote from George Washington. Quote, "If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter." End quote. The sooner we can help people see that we need open, logical, civil discourse and less censorship, the better. So much of the world is caught up in shouting matches at each other and missing a lot of the problems we actually need to solve on this planet right now. And I'll wrap this up now with a solution. If more people of all sides come to X to communicate on one platform freely, we can maybe start to come together on issues, begin solving and fixing all of these problems we find ourselves with on this planet. Am I too much? Actually, I don't care. I'm going to be real on this show. The world needs more realness and truth. Current political systems are clearly not satisfying people. We need new change. And I think that starts with all of us at least starting to read off the same page. And that page is uncensored by the government. That page is X. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe, or come and follow me on X. I really want to help spread some truth and solutions with this channel. And if you'd like to help support me, then see the link down below for all the ways that you could maybe donate. Any and all is massively appreciated. Thanks so much. I'm Will. This is Steve.
Stay free, homies.
We've been solving the focus problem, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.